what is going on, everybody? It is your boy AK Man. So if you're coming to you guys with some Call of Duty Advanced Warfare gameplay, the gameplay you guys are going to be watching is indeed my very first DNA bomb. And if you're wondering why I'm talking a little bit low tonight, it's because it's actually past midnight over here, and I'm trying not to make too much noise and wake everybody up. But first things first, guys. At the time I'm doing this commentary, 12:30 in the morning, I'd like to wish all you guys a happy Thanksgiving. Hope you guys spend time with your families, and just spend some time with the family, friends, whoever it is that you guys spend time with. Spend some time with them, because it is one of those days. So I do hope you guys enjoy the holiday, because it is Thanksgiving as I'm doing this commentary. So let's talk a little bit about this gameplay. This was my very first DNA bomb that I got a couple days ago, and I managed to get it in a 3-man party with a couple friends of mine. And on top of that, the account I'm playing on, you guys may think, oh, just another reverse boosted gameplay. No, that is not the case. This is actually my own personal account, my main account that I play on, which is now Prestige 4. Yeah, I think it's Prestige 4. And this is 100% non-reverse boosted account. I'm not having a friend who's reverse boosted playing on my host the lobby for me, because normally some people do that. They have people with dire accounts hosting lobbies for them, and I have had people do that for me, but in this case that is not the case. These are all friends of mine. They all have above 1.3 KDs. So this gameplay, I actually did play it kind of campy, because I didn't notice I was on a streak until later on in the game, and I was having a lot of fun this game. My knees were shaking, my hands were shaking. I was surprisingly, I wasn't really missing shots. And for some reason, when I started playing COD, I was originally on like a 60-inch television, which I was doing decent on, but for some reason, it's this game specifically that I'm playing well on my gaming monitor. On my computer, I have a dual monitor setup, so I play on my left monitor, I play on my PS4, and second monitor on the right. I usually use that for live streaming or checking out Skype or anything like that. Or in some cases, when I'm playing Destiny, I play on the TV and then use both monitors for streaming purposes only. But the class that I'm using is the BAL Inferno, I believe, with stock what's that thing called, extended mags and quick draw. Probably the best setup for the BAL 27. I will make a class setup video for that as well, but that is one of the best class setups for the BAL Inferno. I want to make a class setup video for the Obsidian Steed, but like I said, I still don't have that gun yet. But speaking of Obsidian Steed, the BAL's recently seen a huge nerf in its recoil. Basically, the damage model is still the same, the range model is still the same, but the amount of recoil that they gave that gun is absolutely ridiculous. I'm not entirely sure what their idea was for nerfing the BAL 27 like that, but in my opinion, it seemed like a little bit of an unnecessary nerf. It just didn't really fit with the game, because the only reason why the BAL seemed overpowered is because every other gun was pretty much trash in the game, and that was pretty much it. But regardless, I think it's a little bit much when it comes to the patch. They're not really listening to the community from what everybody wants to see from Sledgehammer, and it just makes me wonder, what are they really trying to accomplish with their game, because they're over here making silly patches already. Did anybody ask for the BAL to get patched? Well, that's actually kind of a stupid question, because everybody asked for the BAL to get patched, but I didn't really care if the BAL got patched. I mean, I wanted the other guns to be buffed, because if you use the BAL compared to the AK-12, it is a huge difference in damage model and range. I do love the AK-12. It's my new favorite assault rifle now. I'm using it compared to the BAL. The only time I use the BAL is when I'm going up against a sweaty party or something like that, and I just want to sweat my life out and hopefully get them out of the lobby, just kind of kill them a couple times. And in most cases it does work. But the AK-12 is a really great gun. It's really accurate. If you have good accuracy, that gun is absolutely phenomenal at long range compared to other guns. And it makes me wonder, why did they nerf the BAL? I don't really see the point in it. But regardless, what they do is what they do. Hopefully the next patch will be something better. Supposedly they're working on fixing the situation with joining games that are already happening. Like, let's say you join a game of domination and you're already getting triple capped and you're losing by like 100 points or something like that. Apparently that's something fixed from what I've seen from Michael Condrey's Twitter. I'm really hoping they fix this, because this has been a huge problem in Call of Duty since COD 4 was out, and I'm really looking forward to them fixing that. But regardless, some other things to keep you guys updated on. With DNA bombs, like I said, I haven't really been going for them because if you guys seen some of my gameplays, I am an extremely aggressive player. Now, when I say aggressive player, I don't mean like the person that runs around, goes to one spot, sits in a corner, and then goes to another spot and just kind of rushes them a little bit. No, I bum rush like crazy. I double jump, I triple jump. That doesn't even make sense, but I said it anyway. I dash, I double jump, I jump shot, I drop shot. I do all this crazy stuff. I just bum rush the spawn. I don't even care because that's how I have fun in this game, and that's half the reason why I never really got DNA bombs, is because that's my playstyle was so aggressive that I'd get myself in a situation where I wouldn't be able to get myself out. I'd get like a 5-man feed or maybe even a 6-man on screen, and then I end up getting myself killed because I get myself trapped in the spawn because they continuously keep spawning there. But this game, I was actually rushing it in the beginning, but once I realized I was on like a 15 or 20, I decided, well, all right, let me get my first DNA bomb and just kind of play it passive. And on second thing, I managed, the day that I got my first DNA bomb, I actually managed to get 2 more in the same day. Like, I was really surprised I was able to do this because I was like, well, DNA bombs are extremely hard, and once you get the first one, it's like, well, this is easy now. And you guys will be seeing a DNA bomb where I absolutely bum rush the team like crazy. I honestly wish it was a faster DNA, but I kind of had to play it safe because I did run out of ammo later, and I actually got myself trapped in the spawn, and you guys will see what I'm talking about in that video at a later date. But regardless, the part of the gameplay is actually already uploaded to another friend of mine's channel. If you guys know, it's your boy Bacon. He's another good friend of mine, great YouTuber, drops insane gameplays. He used to be a member of Vault. He actually uploaded a 70 gun streak on Domination on Biolab, and I was actually in that gameplay of his. That's where I dropped the DNA bomb, went on a 40 gun streak, and I actually died 10 off the double DNA. So you guys will be seeing that from me eventually. But regardless, I thought it was a lot really entertaining for me to get this DNA, and towards the end I started camping in this little top shelf right here because my hands started shaking and I didn't really want to miss my shot, so I figured, well, let them come to me. And I'm not going to say that, I'm not going to declare this as like an amazing DNA bomb because, like I said, it is campy and it's not against the greatest players of all time. But regardless, I just wanted to get my first DNA because that was really all I wanted to accomplish in Advanced Warfare, was just get a DNA and then maybe put this game down for a little bit. But the only thing that I'm looking to accomplish now in this game is to probably get a double DNA and also finish hitting Prestige 15 on this game, because that's something that I'm looking forward to. I also want to try to get my KD up to a 2.0 because right now it's at like a it's at a 1.6. I managed to bring it up from a 1.2 all the way to a 1.6 in about 2 weeks, so that's pretty awesome. I'm working on getting that up a lot. But anyways, guys, I have a few other things coming to the channel. I do have another DNA. I have 3 DNAs so far. I'm hoping to get a lot more, so I hope you guys do enjoy this gameplay. It is your boy 8K signing out, and peace. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. First game on DNA bomb. Let's go. Thanks for all the help, guys. I appreciate it, man. I was struggling, man. Yeah, if I didn't get it this game, I probably would have cried. Friendly Manticore incoming. I'm so happy, dude. Like,